This video shows how to fix a 20 megabyte SCSI drive from Apple. I've already removed the screws from the case, and now we're getting in and taking the screw out from the head assembly. And now be careful when you're taking this head assembly off. It's got a strong magnet on it and it wants to pull down. Keep your fingers off the disc too, off the platter. It's a little bit tough, but you got to be real careful about pulling that off. Now the next thing you do is just to check to make sure that it's sticking, and you can see how hard it is. Yeah, how I moved. Yeah, see, I broke free there. That's how hard the plastic it turns into a kind of a jelly stuff. I'm using Kapton tape to cover up the surface where it hits up against. That's the parking. What this is a parking assembly. So it parks the head over on the innermost track, and you can see I'm having trouble getting that particular piece of Kapton tape to stick. So I'm going to have to take it off and find another piece. Here it comes in with another piece now. This is fresh off the tape spool. You can see it's kind of fussy about getting in there. Kapton tape's kind of hard to work with sometimes. It's not the most sticky stuff, but it's good for insulation and good for heat resistance. Okay, now I'm testing to make sure that it doesn't stick anymore. Yeah, okay, so now I can put the head retainer, whatever you want to call that, back on. Just be careful. Again, don't touch the platter, and try not to move the head. I'm moving the head a little bit there, I guess, but it didn't seem to hurt it, which is not a good excuse, but that's the best I can do. Just putting the screw back in. Fumbling around with it. There we go. And there, that part's done. Now just check it one last time to make sure everything's okay. It looks like it's good. And put the case back on and put the screws in it. This drive was subsequently tested, and it seems to work fine. Kind of the procedure appears to be pretty rough handling of a disk drive, but the low capacity of these 20 megabyte disk drives was so tolerant of this kind of thing that it pretty much can handle this kind of roughness. Anyway, that's basically the video. Again, like I say, it seems I've worked on 3 of these now in a row, and all of them seem to be coming up just fine. I did 2 of them were the 20 megabyte disk drives, and one was a 40 megabyte disk drive. And the 40 is a little, you got to practice on your 20s before you go to the 40s. The 40 is a little more fussy. Anyway, that's it.